Another Anabelle story. As the sun set on the dense woods, 10-year-old Lily ran ahead of her parents, giggling as she chased a butterfly. Her parents watched with pride as their little girl explored the world around her. But as the darkness deepened, Lily's laughter faded away, and she was nowhere to be found. Panic set in as the parents frantically searched the woods, calling out their daughter's name. Their search led them to a clearing, where they found a decrepit and eerie doll lying on the ground. The doll had been ripped and torn, and its limbs hanging on by a thread. The parents were horrified. They knew that it had once belonged to their daughter, but they couldn't understand how it had ended up in the woods in such a ghastly state. They took the doll with them as they searched for Lily, hoping it might provide some answers. Days turned into weeks, and there was still no sign of their little girl. The parents had given up hope, but they couldn't shake the feeling that the doll was somehow connected to their daughter's disappearance. That's when they noticed something strange. The doll seemed to be changing. It was no longer decrepit and scary. As they watched in awe, the doll began to move. Its arms and legs started twitching, and its head turned to face them. Suddenly, they heard a small, familiar voice coming from the doll.
I'm here. Behind you, look.
It was Lily's voice. The parents were in shock. They couldn't believe what they were hearing. Lily had somehow been transformed into the doll. They held the doll close, crying tears of both joy and terror. They knew that their daughter was still with them, but they couldn't help feeling haunted by the fact that she was trapped inside the doll forever. From that day on, the parents kept the doll close to them, always holding it tight and talking to it as if it were their daughter. They knew that it was impossible to bring Lily back, but having the doll with them made them feel like they still had a piece of her with them. However, they soon learned that the doll wasn't just a comforting reminder of their daughter, but also a vessel for something much darker and more sinister.
If you don't come play with me, then we will kill you.